Welcome to Leopard King Flicks, your #1 online media platform. Welcome to Diaspora Solutions with Leopard King. So today I'm going to talk about the third solution to my diaspora people. Now, in order for me to effectively prescribe a solution, I need to identify what the problem is and then solve it. So the problem that I find quite a bit with my people in the diaspora is the problem of a lack of support systems. When we were growing up in Africa, and a lot of people who have come from the African setup, I'm using Africa because that's what I know the best. So those people who are coming from the African setup, you'd realize that we had age sets, we had peer groups, people who are circumcised the same year, who are initiated the same year. People who went to the same school, you know, our alumni, our high school alumni is very strong. Our college alumni groups are very strong. Our church groups are strong. Our community, village community groups are very strong. And so there was a sense in which every child belonged to everyone. In fact, if an auntie of yours met you by the road, she will engage you, she will talk to you. If she found you doing something wrong, she will correct you. And if you had a problem, even a problem with your parents, you will have somebody to go to. There were uncles willing to step into the shoes and listen to you and attend to you. There were uncles and aunties and neighbors who are willing to step in, who are available with a listening ear. Our church had youth groups that were, you know, very vibrant and very much available and involved. In fact, if you belong to a church, you belong to a home cell, you belong to a women group, you belong to a youth group, and they were so vibrant in such a way that people are involved in your personal life, and if you're going through trouble, they will know. They will come through for you. If you are losing track and losing the way, they will actually make it their business to poke their nose in your business and technically be there for you, carry you through your moments of turmoil, and help you to sail across. Now, one thing that I realized that in the diaspora, this form of support system is slowly fading away or has faded away altogether. So one, you don't have those cousins of yours who are so much available to you. You don't have those uncles and aunties who are there for you to go talk to them every other day. People mind their own business. People don't even know who their next door neighbor is, and it is not a rental house. It is a house they have built, or it's a house that they have bought. They don't even know who lives there. They don't know the size of the family to the next door. They don't know whether it is a family of 3 or 4, or it's just an individual and a dog, or an individual and a cat. Now, this individualistic society has actually made some of our people find it difficult to acclimatize and settle in, especially those of us who are vibrant and we feed off from the energy of other people. We feed off when we are helping people like I'm doing now. We feed off from, you know, just informing other people and talking to other people and sharing moments with other people, having fun with friends, and having people around you to share life with is what gives us the oxygen. You know, for my type who is a choleric, we feast on other people's energy. We feast on the presence of other people. We feast on having fellowship with friends. Now, those who tap off from the energy of other people find themselves significantly starved when you do not have an audience to deal with, an audience to relate with, an audience to laugh with, an audience to share your pains, to share your sorrows, to share your victories and your celebrations with. And so what happens is that progressively, it is like a lot of my people within the diaspora, they have a breakdown of support systems. So they don't have a community support system. Not everybody goes to church or is able to keep up with the pace of the church. Remember, even the church time is just 1 hour. The hour of the Lord, you know. Well, the African community largely will do 2 hours or something like that, but it is not a lot of time. You have very little time to just share some food with friends and stuff like that. So significantly, the kind of support system that has been there for you from the church is no longer there. The support system that you had from the community is no longer there. The support system that you had from your peers and your fellow community, your age mates and stuff like that, is significantly reduced. Or even if you have friends from within that particular community, your interests are different, your cultural preferences are different and stuff like that. And so it is a big challenge when it comes to matters of support system. And the benefits of a support system is that they keep you grounded. A support system will listen to you and will know when you're drowning, when you're struggling. They will come in and help you. They will help you solve your issues. They will listen to you sometimes even if they don't solve nothing, but they will be able to listen to you and tell you it is okay and tell you I'm here for you, and you will know that you're not alone. So chances of depression and suicide will come low if you have a support system. A support system feeds you, encourages you, cheers for you, celebrates your wins, is there to cheer you when you are achieving and winning. In the absence of a support system, it means that even when you win, there is nobody to recognize your victory. There is nobody to celebrate your victory, and that kind of a thing. What do you need to do? If we do not have that organic support system, it means that you have to go out of your way and create an artificial support system. That's to mean that you have to intentionally reach out to a set of friends and create a new community to yourself and for yourself. It means that you need to reach out to specific individuals and specific families that you can form friendships, you can form close ties and close relationships, make it possible for your children to know each other, for your children to visit each other for sleepovers, for your children to talk out their issues, for your children to have mates to play with consistently, go spend a whole weekend at the other home and also meet and all that. And let everybody know that there is a family somewhere that you can keep each other company, you can stand up for each other, you can encourage each other, you can fall together and rise together. Make sure you belong to a community. If there are other people who are of your culture, who identify with your values, who identify with your lifestyle, you don't have to work too hard to prove to them that you can fit in their lives. Go where you're celebrated, go where you are accepted, and go where you can easily fit in. Make sure you fix a sense of community and make sure you have a support system around you. Do not allow yourself to be segregated, to be separated, to be isolated, and to be a loner simply because it is a different culture. You can create your own culture and have a support system around yourself. And that, brothers and sisters, has been Diaspora Solutions with Leopard King.
Welcome to Leopard King Flicks, your #1 online media platform.